Hey guys, Zeke with Talking Lead.
Lefthand here.
And we're here with Peter Palma again. You saw the sub 2000 video we did with him, but he has a company and a product he just recently made called MS Clean Kits.
I say MS Clean, but it's really supposed to be Miss Clean.
It's Miss Clean?
It's Miss Clean.
But I always have to explain to people because they're like, is it MISS or... So I should have just named it something simpler.
So I thought the MS stood for something.
It did moonshine. No, no, it stands for magazine shaped because clearly it's in the shape of a magazine and it's a cleaning kit. So that's the idea behind it, is that
you've got this neat little mist.
Yeah, and that's her, you know. So I was in the military and I've always liked World War II bomber aircraft and things like that, and they would put those
pin-up girls,
pin-up girls on the side of their aircraft. So there's two things that work, you know, to sell things in the firearms community. It's military stuff. And then girls, which I'm not, so that we put one on the cover, you know what I mean? So hopefully those two things will work, help sell them. But the reason I designed it is because I noticed in the Marines, everybody's going away from the A2 buttstocks because they're lame and stuff, into the M4. So, well, that's where you used to put all your cleaning kit in there. And so I noticed that the Marines weren't cleaning their guns anymore. We would go to the field and they'd either not have their cleaning kits on them, or they definitely wouldn't bring their CLP because it would break in those cheap little bottles you got and then would get all over your stuff. So then, you know, obviously, I was kind of always been a nut about cleaning guns and stuff like that as a kid. I'm a firearms enthusiast. You know, I would just clean it. So I wanted like a hard case that you couldn't crush, that could still contain the rods. Because they issued us another kit.
So you got a hard polymer.
It's a polymer, And if, I mean, we ran over this with an M-Wrap and it didn't break. The 8.6, I put them one underneath each wheel and dropped the clutch on them and shot them out. And it didn't break. So, I mean, you can break it. I break it with a sledgehammer and a bat. So there's nothing's indestructible, but
they'll take a licking though.
Yeah, for sure. So I wanted something that could hold steel rods too, in case you're at the range. If you have like either a cable set or you have you know, you have a pull through like a bore snake, and you have a stuck case or a squib round or a barrel obstruction, like if you got stuck in the mud, you're not gonna be able to get it out with that. So there's two things, and you know, at the range, not a big deal. You just go throw it in the back of your truck and go home. You know, it could ruin your range day, but in the military, that could be really bad. I just want something that could contain all the things you want. It has a little extra space to throw stuff around in there, and I have a couple different lube companies I use: Frog Lube, Fire Clean, or Slip 2000. Couldn't use all of them. You know, everybody has their favorite lube, but those are the three. Between that, most people agree on that.
Plus, they make a nice little compact. Serving size, is that what you call it? Serving size.
Please don't eat the lube.
But and so the idea was that you could put it somewhere. You know, obviously you're not gonna put it in the front unless you're an idiot or want to fill sandbags forever. So like you could put it on an empty place on your back, and either one would they issued either the Otis or the other one, it would get stuck. I mean, you couldn't get, how could you open it? And this is real estate you need for more important things. Radios and magazines and things like that. So you would take, if it's on your back and you're patrolling without a pack, you have always accessible to you. You know, but if you have to put your pack on, it's going to dig in your back, be obnoxious. So now you could take it out and put it in or on your pack. And you always have your cleaning kit with you if you need it, something like that. So, but it works. It's really designed for the military. That's really what I want, to replace those ones in there. But it'll work for civilians as well too. You know, it's everything you need to keep your AR running, and you can throw it in your case or whatever it is, and you don't have to worry about your lube getting smashed or anything. So
if people want to buy one of these, where do they go?
Yeah, www.mscleankits.com, or you could just Google MS Clean Kits or Miss Clean Kits. It comes up. We sell the kits and just the cases too. If they just wanted to put their own thing in there, you could do that.
So you've got a full loaded up kit.
Full stocked one for MSRP. It's about $37.
Okay, and it comes with all this? Is this the standard kit?
This is like the upgraded one. Eventually when it changes, this has a little more extra brushes in there and stuff like that, but more or less the basic kit right now is $37. This is going to be probably about $40 when this one comes out.
All right, so make sure you go to misscleankits.com, spelled mscleankits.com, and get one of these awesome kits that Peter's got going.
Durable.
Hey guys.
What's going on?
Gigantic Zach Galifianakis here.